Maitland has the details.
It was the loud shouts of police and flashing blue lights outside the gates of the Palm Tree Guest House in Green Island, Hanover, sometime after 12:30 a.m. Wednesday, that made it clear to the owner that something was not right. But according to him, he wasn't prepared for what he was about to witness. The person of interest in the death of social media influencer, 35-year-old Anika Townsend, Rashane Patterson, was staying in one of the rooms. The owner, Peter Irving, who declined to speak on camera, told us that he had never seen the tall, muscular, fair-skinned man who was being taken out of the room in handcuffs by the police before. He didn't resist. There was no scuffle, no excitement, said the owner. According to the management of Palm Tree Guest House, Patterson had been staying at the facility since last week. However, he was not the person who booked the room, nor was his name on the visitors list. Another man paid for the space. None of the staff knew when he arrived on the compound. No one really saw who was staying there. The Do Not Disturb card was placed on the door at all times. They didn't want any service, revealed the owner. When asked whether that was unusual, the man who's been managing the facility for 20 years says people have different preferences and sometimes they're seeking privacy. The rooms are self-contained suites. It has its own kitchen, bathroom, and living space. Guests can bring their own food and eat at nearby restaurants, but as I said, he did not come outside, explained the owner as he distanced himself from the situation. He explained that this has never happened at his facility before. Patterson's arrest comes just hours after ACP Fitz Bailey announced that he would be turning himself into the police on Thursday.
We are actively pursuing the matter. In fact, I can say this publicly that an attorney reached out to me and indicated that he will take him in on Thursday of this week.
Rashane Patterson, who is from Hanover, was asked to report to the Freeport Police Station in St. James just a day after Townsend's body was found in waters along the Reddings Beach area in the parish on October 21. He's expected to be questioned by the police about the social media influencer's death. Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.
Police investigators in Clarendon were kept busy over the last 24 hours as gunmen went on a shooting rampage in various communities. The incidents left at least 10 people shot and 8 dead. But amid the bloodletting is a commitment from the police to redouble their efforts to go after the wanted men and violence producers.
The police on a walk through the Tollgate community. It is one of the crime-hit areas in Clarendon over the last 24 hours where at least 10 people were shot, 8 fatally. Among those killed were 61-year-old businessman Evan Francis and his common-law wife Alicia Francis. Both were shot at their home in Duke Street district in Tollgate. Both were discovered with gunshot wounds close to their motor vehicles. Reports are that they were shot during the heavy downpour sometime after 5 Tuesday afternoon as they returned home.
From our information, we gather that these murders were committed as a result of some family dispute as it relates to possession of land. Mr. Francis' son was killed just 24 hours prior to this incident. We are doing our investigations in these matters, and we believe that we will have some success as it relates to arrests soon.
Mr. Francis's murdered son, referenced by the police, is Emil Francis. He was shot and killed Monday night at home, moments after exiting the taxi he operated. In the other incidents in the parish, a man identified by his alias Visor was shot and killed in Chapelton. The circumstances around that murder are not clear. In another fatal gun attack in Yorktown, 2 men were at a shop when they were shot by a man who entered and ordered soup. The dead man is Sylvester Richardson. The injured man is being treated at hospital. The police say another man was also murdered in the Yorktown community Tuesday night. However, those details are not available.
We are also asking persons in that community who may have witnessed this crime and have any information that can assist us to call the police. They can call us through Crime Stop at 311 or through police emergency at 119 or the Four Parts police station.
And over in Buckner District, sometime after 11 p.m., 23-year-old Shane Salmon, also known as Tallman, was found suffering from gunshot wounds. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Amid the bloodletting in the parish, the police want to reassure scared residents of Clarendon.
We want to let the citizens know that we are here with them to support them, and just to reassure them that we are on top of things, and we are doing our investigations, and the persons who are responsible for this crime will be brought to justice.
The police commander added that the cases also show people are increasingly unwilling to find peaceful solutions to their disputes.
It is just a sign of where we are as a country, the callousness and our inability to deal with our issues in a peaceful way. We also want to say to people that, look, there are many other ways to deal with our dispute instead of turning to violence.
In terms of a response to the upsurge in gun attacks, the police are planning to increase their counter-offensive against gangs and other criminal elements.
We are doing some work. We are now operating on the Operation Relentless, and we are targeting some of our known violence producers as also the wanted persons in the parish. So there have been a lot of operation that has been rolling out in the Clarendon division, and we believe that in short order things will be brought under control.
Carrie Simpson, TVJ News.
Still to come this evening.